And good evening. We have returned after the most historic debate in our country's history. I am your host LPP, and
Biden's
I'm here with Char, Adam, Vader, some guy named Bethar, and Maryland Predictions.
Benefor. Yeah.
Benefer, whatever.
Can I?
This is
Benefer.
the post-debate analysis. Welcome,
Okay.
everyone.
Alright, so
What did you all think of the debate?
Trump
Okay.
won.
Can I start?
Honestly, I thought
Can I start off?
Trump had a way more better performance. I mean,
I think we all
Biden
agree.
got spanked hard.
Trump did way better than he did in 2020.
Yeah, we can all
Yeah,
agree
for
on
sure.
that.
I mean, he
mean-
remained civil.
Well, it's only because of the mute mics.
yeah.
Yeah.
They didn't shake hands, which was, but no one
God.
cared.
And when the debate
If I
debate
may,
ended,
I just want to point out that Biden is fucking stupid, like absolutely delusional,
language.
and that Trump is not very good at much of anything when it comes to public speaking, at least from my experience with public speaking.
Yeah, I think.
So it was really like a guy that's kind of okay at what he does and a guy that's absolutely dog water at what he does. So
Yeah,
of course
yeah.
we see the guy that's okay at what he does is better.
Okay,
Well-
here's my analysis.
Well,
Here's my
at the
analysis.
debate, they kept mentioning the losers and suckers comment that Trump was making. Oh, Mr. Basketball History is here. How
no.
about
What I
we
didn't
quit?
like about Trump for the debate was how he always went back to the previous topics.
I think that was good.
I mean,
No, I
it's
think-
pretty much
I
like
got pissed at him a couple
he
times
was
because
on the previous topics, but it's like he was refusing to answer the question.
exactly.
Yeah.
They asked him about January 6th. He went on the economy. Answer
And
the
then
question.
I was doing Trump debate bingo the entire debate,
No, but
and I finally got a bingo before the debate ended.
He waited a
Nice.
while to get invoke MAGA.
No, but to be honest, I think Biden's strongest points were obviously abortion and how 3 Trump-appointed justices overturned Roe v. Wade and how Trump is a convicted felon. But Trump said, yeah, leave it up to the states, which is what most people want. And he said that my poll numbers went up because he had a senior person, a number 3 person, the Biden DOJ, step down to become the Manhattan, a senior position at the Manhattan DA's office. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I feel like the Trump saying that abortion should be up to the states is a very moot point because a lot of things are held up to the states. Obviously, it should be held up to the states whether or not abortion is
Honestly,
legal.
it shouldn't be. I think
very strange coming from a Republican who takes responsibility for taking down Roe v. Wade, shooting it in the head.
Does he not realize that every single blue state is going to have essentially an open border policy when it comes to stuff like abortion? I think
Yeah,
over
that's
counter
what he
abortion
wants. He
pills are
wants
very
people to.
important and-
He wants people to be able in
And-
each state to subject the will of the people to the law in each state.
Honestly,
And
I
he's
think that we
saying
should have a
false
council
claim.
of doctors and religious professors and a lot of people from a lot of different perspectives and a lot of women who are deciding stuff like abortion, stuff that is specifically focused on a specific group's rights. Instead of having
I have a question. Why is abortion such a controversial issue? I get it should be allowed. I'm pro exception. It should be allowed in the first trimester, but it should not be your first option of getting rid of the baby.
I mean, I agreed to maybe 17, maybe 16-week abortion ban.
No, 10 to
I believe
15 weeks.
Well,
that
this is
bans are
abortion-
too far. 6-week bans are too far.
No.
That's when my mother finds out that she's pregnant.
okay.
Well, guys,
personal
you should be conservative
opinions
American
about
culture.
abortion aside,
I mean, in my
right?
state,
The reason
we have a fetal heartbeat bill. It was signed
I
into
know.
law and challenged in the courts many times. I forget.
I don't
what
think
the
we're ever
status of
gonna-
it is now.
we're never going to get a consensus on the exact right place to draw the line for abortion, right? But the reason why it's gotten so extreme is because
we
it's
just need to
another
have
one
a
of those
national
pendulum
consensus
policy
on
points.
abortion.
No, I
It's
think
one
the
of-
thing is Democrats know, like, Biden knows he's failing on the border and economy, so he's trying to bring up abortion. And the thing is with Roe v. Wade in 1973 is it was repealed in 2022. It was put in place in 1973. Democrats had 49 years to codify it into federal law. They did not. Obama said he would do it in 2007 when he was running for president.
I mean, heck, they could have done it before the Republicans took control of all the Congress in '94.
Yeah, I mean, most Democrats are pro-life, but between 2009 and 2011, Democrats had 60 Senate seats, 250-something House seats. If they could have passed something as big as
2008, they had 60 seats. They could have done it by then.
They had 57, but then plus.
Yeah, but you guys got to take into consideration the animus for all this, right? This didn't happen. Not even Trump getting into the presidency and putting those guys on the court alone didn't do this. The reason why this happened, the reason why the Bible Belt got so convicted about it and started enacting laws they knew would be appealed to the Supreme Court was because they watched California, New York, and Virginia draft these bills that were going to allow full-term abortion, killing the baby abortion. And then that idiot said that in Virginia. So the Bible Belt went nuts and said, now we have to stand up and get rid of this. So they passed all these laws.
I come from the Bible Belt.
Well, who's the governor that said, like, the former Democratic governor?
Wait, where? I'm genuinely just curious. What bills are you talking about specifically? I can drop my Discord.
The one in Virginia, the one in Virginia didn't pass, but in California and New York they passed.
Virginia's not Bible Belt. Speaking as somebody with family from the Bible Belt.
The Bible Belt is basically the South.
Well, I'm just saying, all those southern states that started making these new abortion laws that flew in the face of Roe v. Wade, right?
Exactly.
They knew that they were going to be challenged. They knew that they might get shot down in even their own state, but there was a whole bunch of them all at once. That made it to the Supreme Court, and that's how Roe got struck down. And the reason that they did that was because they were so pissed off about the full-term abortion laws.
Now, the
three bills, two of them that became law.
Yeah, the thing is with abortion is, I'm pro-exception, like I said, but we should increase the education of women. It shouldn't be like you shouldn't be able to get like 5 or 10 abortions because you're still taking a human life.
I don't believe that it is a human life until the fetus can live outside of the mother's womb. I believe that abortion should be allowed until eventual baby can live outside of the mother's womb.
I think if you have an abortion in the 9th month, it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Nobody's having abortions in the 9th month. I'd love to see.
Well, why draft a law saying that a doctor can kill your baby if he thinks it's bad for you? In New York, they
why should you have to house a baby if you think it's bad for you? If it's bad for you.
In New York, they redlined the laws for kidnapping, the laws for manslaughter, and they said that it's up to the doctor as long as the mother's in the birth ward. And that if she has a psychological, emotional, financial, any reason the doctor deems necessary, he'd get rid of the baby. And you could say nobody's doing that, but why give them the power? Why give them a license to kill a baby?
I'm just curious.
It's insane.
Again, I reiterate, I would love a link to this. I'm going to drop my Discord in the chat.
Dude.
Please send me links to like articles, literally anything, because I would love to read more on this.
Okay, I will.
Benefer, how old are you again?
I'm not wearing my glasses, so I have a good woman sight.
Can we talk about the fact that Trump refused to say whether or not he accepts the results of the election?
He said
whether he lost.
He didn't last time. I doubt he will this time.
Why shouldn't
he? Said if it's free and fair.
Specifically in the debate.
He said if it's free and fair, he'll accept it.
Which basically is that he's not going to accept it if Biden wins.
He caveated it.
His definition of free and fair is if he wins.
The thing is, I think Biden is even more of a wannabe dictator than Trump is. He pushed the vaccine mandates. Trump didn't. He tried to get the lockdown.
Trump literally used Hitler's language.
I'm curious. What
saying migrants
Hitler
are
language
poisoning
did he use?
the
I
blood
didn't
of our
ever listen to
country
stuff from Hitler, and I didn't get a
and
chance to
promise the
listen to the.
unified right if re-elected.
Yeah, well, I think.
Well, damn.
Well, the thing is,
Concerning.
well, we all agree. Yeah, Trump pretty much silenced Biden on his most major talking points, which were abortion and all of that stuff.
Yeah.
I mean,
Trump basically did a very interesting.
Not to mention the losers and
approach.
suckers comment was brought up a decent amount of time.
It's fake. You know how like that
At,
very fine people, like how Trump
who's
called
Master
white
J?
supremacists very fine people.
Hold
If you
on.
actually,
Who
the
is
hell?
who the heck is this guy? Master J?
Mr. Basketball.
Oh, that's that guy.
Who is it?
Who is he actually?
Hey, Benefa, can I ask you a question?
Yeah,
How old are you exactly?
I'm 36.
I'm so sorry.
Oh wow.
That is about 3 times my age.
I'm like 15.
Yeah, I'm an old man.
Oh, less than that.
I'm an old man, and I'm a
36.
fed.
Well, fuck. I'm Coach Chat.
I have so much nerve to change his name to something.
Do it.
Whatever.
Anyways, I just want to say that Trump is very interesting because he often does this thing I've noticed.
I'm going to
I
get
have
striked if I do.
Wait, you're 36?
Yeah.
Are you a cop?
No, nothing like that.
Okay, good. I was about to say something.
I work for the Department of Defense, though.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Shit. What
Are you a
do
Trumper? Are you a Trumper, man?
Wait, hold on. You work for
What you call
the
him,
I'm a
Trumpet?
Trumper.
You're a
After
Trumper?
after Chase
You work
Oliver,
for
yeah,
the
I'm a
Department of
Trumper.
Defense.
Yeah.
You know, I don't care about
So,
his age. He's
you
not
know,
a pedophile.
Livestream pedophile. Oh my god, that's so terrible. I'm sorry.
Dude, if you want to, Charlie, if he's creeping you out, you can just leave. No one stop.
No, it's
All right,
fine.
well,
I'm just tweaking
so,
a little because I'm
So,
I mean,
just to be clear, y'all,
distracted very easily.
I'm going
I
to
did
end
wanna
this
say, though-
stream at around 11:10 because I'm so
That's
tired.
too soon.
LPP.
That's too soon. Make it like 11:15 at least.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyways, LP, who do you think overall won the debate?
I did just want to kind of get the one word out. I want to say that Trump used very interesting language, and he often does, where he uses very generalized language, where you can take it however you want.
No, I mean, the media's gonna go.
He wants to leave it up to the state's choice. Implies just one that it could be literally anybody, like any state's choice.
I mean, like, answer me. Like, I mean, the fact checkers are gonna say, when Trump said this trial had political involvement from Biden and the federal government, they're like, oh no, it didn't. It was brought by a local Alvin Bragg. If they can answer this question, I'm convinced. Why did the number 3 person of the Biden DOJ step down?
I'm trying to see if Tester can join us.
Yeah, he's never going to answer that. Obviously, it was political. I mean, going after Hunter was political. Going after Trump was political.
Going
after Joe Biden was political.
I mean, no, it's not. I mean, there's actual evidence he did wrongdoing.
I mean,
yeah, they've all done wrong, but
I mean, heck,
if Trump wasn't running, they wouldn't have gone after him.
One of Trump's generals, including that was his chief of staff at some point in his presidency, even confirmed the losers and suckers comments. And after that was confirmed, Trump had that general fired.
Yeah, but then 19 people.
I don't know about the exact timeline of the firing and how that all occurred.
I mean, or Trump said.
I mean, Trump fired more people than anyone in his presidency.
I mean, they take.
Yeah, that's true.
They take specific segments, like he said.
More people quit in the first year than any other president in American history.
Good, he drained the swamp.
Y'all remember Sean Spicer?
And Trump was right.
He didn't drain it enough.
Trump was right.
And he never finished the wall.
Yeah, because House Democrats kept blocking it.
That's true.
And Biden pretty much stopped building of the wall on day one.
Yeah.
Yeah. What Trump touched on about the going back on a lot of his policy, maybe he should have elaborated on that, because Biden did a lot
Mr.
of that.
Basketball history in.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, go for it.
All right, Mr. Basketball history. Welcome to the stream.
Hello.
Hello.
No, but I mean,
It would be one thing if Biden reversed
Agger
Trump's
is here.
policy or got rid of it.
Hold on.
If he had a better idea or some sort of plan, but he just never had a
Basketball
plan.
history. I'm rotating you
Replace
out.
Charlie with Agger. Replace Charlie with Agger.
Please do not replace me. I'm
Don't.
like actively.
Yeah, you should have
Good job,
replaced
Mr.
Charlie,
Basketball
but
history. Agger, what did you think of the debate?
I think Biden did horrible with gaffes.
yeah.
To be honest, I did think he got spanked real hard by Trump.
All right, so wait. Can we talk about what did Biden do right?
Nothing.
Well,
he went on the offensive.
he did well debating, I guess.
I mean, they both
I
did
can't wait for
very
the
well, I
second one.
think. I mean,
Can we
Biden he was not as fierce.
Yeah.
I mean,
For a
we all
man who
thought he'd
looked like
be
he was
high on
about
drugs.
to need life support, Joe Biden
We all
probably
thought,
did pretty
He
well.
was
everyone in the
pretty-
stream,
was he
we all
sick?
thought he'd be high on drugs.
Yeah,
He is
was
sick, just in general.
Yeah, but turns out he wasn't on cocaine. Or
I
any
thought
other
Biden would
drug.
do better.
Are
to be
we
honest.
sure? Have we taken a piss test on him?
Well, no, heck. He
Like at the
couldn't.
start,
He refused
Biden
to take a
was
drug
doing
test.
terrible. Yeah, he refused.
That's
to.
a bad sign.
And you know
He's
the funny
breathing.
part?
There are
Trump
some.
and
To
Biden
be
didn't
honest,
shake hands.
He wasn't as fierce, but he did
LPP.
go on the offensive very much.
LPP.
Although
the fact they didn't shake
Biden
hands
won the
was funny.
debates.
Yeah.
I thought they both did a decent job.
Yeah, but they didn't shake hands.
Yeah, they didn't shake hands.
Not surprising.
LPP.
That's fine.
Lego post presidency.
Yes.
Sir, I think it's time we debate. I'm a debate nerd. I'm autistic.
We can do that later.
Let's do that
No,
tomorrow.
not right now.
I'm getting tired.
I'm just saying we need to organize a debate.
Alright, OPP,
Time,
I'm
place.
getting out. Have a good one, everyone.
Good night.
Have a good
Good night,
evening,
guys.
night, day, whatever.
Have a good night.
We could
No,
debate
talking
we do
anything.
not.
about
We do
Biden
not
Mafia now.
think Jake Edward. We do not
I
think
am-
Jake Edward.
I mean, after this stream is done, I'm going to bed.
Well,
What time
I
is
just
Rover
meant
at?
eventually.
Well, we can do a debate anytime, anywhere, any place. I don't
Shut
mind.
Edward.
I believe in preparation for my debates, but okay.
Well,
So when is RFK going to get on the debate stage? Is that ever going to happen?
make it
I
to
think that RFK's other
the September debate.
half of his brain that's left, like whatever's left of his brain, would just fall out of his ears as he debated.
Hold
and
on.
I think that'd be his issue.
I have this one joke about Kennedy's half brain, but I'm not going to say it on the stream. I'll just say it in the private chat.
Ooh.
Biden sounded freaking worse than RFK.
Imagine
Yeah,
RFK.
He
up
looked-
He sounded like he was very sore. His throat was sore.
He
Yeah,
looked
I
a bit
thought
like
it
a
was from
toddler who
he
lost
just
his mother.
rehearsed too much. I thought he was practicing talking too much. Like Jill sitting behind him with a whip, sadomasochist style, saying like, "Talk,
Joe, work.
next talking point, read your card, say the line, repeat the line."
My bad.
All right.
Yeah,
I
Biden.
think Biden won the debates easily.
Yeah,
And you're
look in
just
the private
hoping.
chat.
That's a
And you're
wild joke.
He
Well,
always
a
says this
congressman
Oh
actually
yeah, I've
said
heard
it.
a joke like
I'm
that.
not
Bro.
kidding.
That's a good one.
A congressman from Georgia actually said that joke, not me.
Yeah, yeah. He
If
got
you
in
think
trouble.
Biden won the debate, you're an idiot, honestly.
Well, I
Like,
think
I
they
think
both
you're
did a
an
good
idiot
job.
if you think he lost.
I mean,
Biden
wasn't
why?
as
hammered
fierce
Trump.
How did
the
Biden
union,
win the
but
debate?
Biden got
I don't think
He
he
won.
won the
You're-
debate. I think they both did an equal good
Coke.
job. But to be honest,
Nah,
he
Kobe.
wasn't as fierce as he was in the State of the Union, but he was on
I mean,
the offensive.
I think he
was terrible
utilized
at the
his
State of the
weapons
Union,
poorly.
too.
Yeah, I think he was terrible too. But Biden, he utilized his weapons poorly. Like, come on, convicted felon. That's what he does with convicted felon. He painted himself into a corner. He should have been able to smack Trump up the side of the head with it, and instead he gives Trump a perfect opening to come and smack him back.
Well,
It was
They were
weak.
fighting
Biden
over
won. It's
golf
just
at the
mass
end.
well, he
coke.
did mention most of the scandals. I mean,
They were
mentioned
talking about
about
golf and
the
stuff,
E. Jean
too.
Carroll case, Stormy Daniels.
Yeah,
And,
but mentioning
my
What was the
answer-
whole?
mentioning is one thing. Utilize them successfully to defeat your opponent in debate, or at least make him look like an asshole without giving him a huge opening to bash you
Well,
back
heck,
is another.
he
That's
made
just
him look
bad
like
faith
an a-hole.
politics. I think that they're
Oh.
very bad faith.
They left.
Oh, goodbye.
Who was
Oh,
that?
yeah.
I
AJ
think
Left.
Biden. I think if you had the tools that Biden had and all of that ammo with Trump's history, you could have done so. He could have done so much more with it. But instead, it was just like too weak. Being sick obviously played a role in that. He's sick and old.
If he was about 20 years younger, I think that Biden would have absolutely bodied Trump in the debate.
Well,
Because
I don't
he
know
just would've
about
had the
that. He
energy.
definitely would have done a lot better. But the thing is with Trump
Yeah.
is, I understand what you're saying about Trump's not a
Heck,
good
or even
public
8 years
speaker.
ago. Even
Yeah.
8 years ago, Biden would have done better.
Maybe he has a
4 years
parasite
ago,
in his
he
brain
did
too.
better.
Like 2012
4 years
Biden
ago,
was
he
the
did
best
better.
Biden. Like 2012
Yeah.
Biden was a good debater. This Biden's just old.
I mean, he
needs
was
to
all
drop out.
right.
I mean, Joe
Better
Biden,
than
heck,
this
he
person.
accomplished a lot in life. I
Heck, he
mean,
was worse than he was in 2020.
Yeah, obviously.
He's
But
declining. I'm very concerned that if he has another
oh, Tester's
term-
here.
Tester's here. Let's go.
Oh my god, Tester!
Tester,
Tester!
welcome.
Daddy!
Thank you.
Bro. Tester.
That
was
was
such a bad performance
the
by Biden.
most decisive debate I have witnessed in my life. That
yeah,
was
that was
the
What'd
most
you think of
black
it?
and white debate. Listen,
It was.
I'm honestly a little bit pissed because on Saturday I gotta go argue that Biden's gonna make this election somewhat close. I don't want to do that anymore. I'm a man of my word, and I will fight my hardest against on-point politics. But honestly, I'm starting to think he's being realistic. That's the sad thing. Like,
I know.
oh my god, that was horrible.
Absolutely destroyed that man.
I didn't get an
Yeah.
actual chance to watch it because I kind of
Yeah,
got trapped on my
Trump-
phone call.
Spanked
That
Biden
was-
hard.
Yeah. he
That
got
was
him.
embarrassing.
I mean, he
No,
was
at the start,
Biden wasn't
too.
as fierce as he was in the State of the Union, but I think he did a decent job, to be honest.
No, at the
Bro.
start,
He went
too.
on the
At the
attack
start,
a
I
lot.
don't think he did a decent
Bro.
job.
He did
at all.
terrible.
But Trump, he went
Yeah.
on the attack like a lot.
Yeah, well, that's what Trump does.
He
Like
did
one
Trump's
well.
a
of
very
rallies.
offensive debatist and like speaker, and I think that's one of the reasons why so many people like him, because he seems like he will stand up for others. Like, it's a good point to have.
Yeah, see,
Yeah,
that's
he's
the
our-
thing.
he's our badass.
transferring. Yeah, he's transferring from just being right. 2020. One of the big reasons why Biden won the first debate was because he just seemed like this old
Because
sweet man,
Trump started acting
and
like
Trump
an
seemed like
a-hole.
a mad dog that was savaging
Started
him,
interrupting.
and everyone felt bad for Biden.
Yeah, and I mean, I think one of the reasons one of the
They should have
debates
pity
were
voted
canceled was
Bernie in.
because Trump kept interrupting Biden, and witnessing the 2020 debates, like a lot of people who were on the fence and were possibly gonna vote for Trump were turned off because he seemed like an incompetent mess, while Biden was
Yeah.
collected.
With all due respect, he is an incompetent mess.
I mean,
Like-
now because now they've been through 3 almost 4 years of Biden's presidency. Because then his approval was like in the mid-50s.
I propose that we should have a limit on how old you can be to be president, because you can only be
That's what
president
I'm
if you're over the
thinking.
age of 35.
Well, I mean,
Like, that's one of the
we have a
requirements.
limit where you had to be 35 to run for president.
I think we
We
should
should at
also
least
have it.
stop at, like, when you're 80 years old, you shouldn't run for president.
I
Yeah, we
agree
should
with
stop
that,
it at a
except for
certain
the
limit.
fact,
Maybe
except
like
for the fact
70.
that I think, you know
And
how
I want
they have
congressional term limits as well. We
You
had
know how
so
they have
many
that
old people in
stupid thing
Congress.
where they keep saying 60's the new 40, 70's the
No.
new 50. They keep
You know
making
what the
older
average
and older.
age? You know
Yeah,
what the
but
average
people
age
are
is?
living
I mean, but the
in
thing is,
United
I have
States
I have no
70,
respect for
74.
these. Like, I have no respect for
Yo.
these people who are like U.S. citizens or over 18 who can actually vote. Republicans and Democrats both say, we need younger nominees. We don't need two 80-year-old men fighting. But they're the
We
same
don't need
people
to
who
old
could have
men.
primaried out these people and got like DeSantis and Dean Phillips or Nikki Haley instead of Trump and Biden. Like
Yo.
they voted for this
Realistically,
stuff.
Y'all know what the average age is for
neither
an incoming
Nikki
president,
Haley
right?
nor DeSantis would have
56.
stood a chance against Trump
Okay,
as the
56 for
Republican
president.
candidate.
Yeah. I mean, DeSantis pretty much like he would have had the 2028 nomination in the bag had he not ran, because Trump would have probably picked him for vice president, and then he would have the 2028 nomination
DeSantis,
locked up. I
even
mean, if he
though
does,
like
if Biden wins, but if Trump wins, then probably whoever his VP is.
by the way, who do y'all think the VP pick is?
Doug Burgum.
I think so too.
Yeah, probably.
Why didn't he announce it?
Yeah.
I think
I want
if tomorrow.
NBC reported that the VP will likely be announced early this week. So either today or no, not today, tomorrow or Saturday.
It's not going to be Tim Scott though. I'm 100% sure.
It's
Since
not
we
gonna be
brought
Tim
up Tim Scott during the
It's either
debates,
going to be
so
Doug Burgum, JD Vance, or Rubio.
I think Tim
or Ben
Scott defending
Carson.
No,
Mike
I don't
Pence.
think it'll be Rubio because
There's a good chance
they both
Ben
live in the
Carson.
same state, and one
No,
of
I
them
think
had to switch their
Trump said
residency.
Trump said for Rubio to be VP, he has to change his residence from Florida to D.C., which would mean resigning his Senate seat, which would give Democrats the opportunity to pick her up.
Senator
That makes
Matt
zero
Gaetz
Rubio, yeah, Rubio's no good.
And people who said, "Oh, for the Dems are dead,"
and DeSantis
Democrats
would
picked
appoint
up
somebody to
Alabama
the
in
Senate.
2017. So
Who would DeSantis appoint if the nominee was Rubio?
what do you mean?
Like if Trump picked Rubio as his VP, and
Himself.
Rubio would switch his residency and resign.
Oh,
Who
he'll
do you
probably
think DeSantis would appoint?
Matt Gaetz,
I'm
and then
thinking
in
as a joke,
2026,
Senator
Matt
Matt Gaetz.
yeah, he'll
Oh, he'd
probably
appoint
appoint.
himself because he has no political future if he doesn't get into another elected office. Because his term as governor expires on the 20th.
DeSantis in 2016 he ran for Senate in Florida, but
Oh,
that
he
was when
did?
Rubio was running for president. And when Rubio dropped out of the presidential race and came back in the race for Senate, DeSantis dropped out, ran for re-election in the House.
No, I think. Yeah, I mean, I think in like DeSantis, if he's VP, I think he appoints Matt Gaetz, and then 2026, because of all his scandals, Matt Gaetz doesn't run for a term, and then 2026 probably Maxwell Frost versus Ron DeSantis.
Nope.
Then
2026.
DeSantis wins by like 12.
2026, the special election will be DeSantis versus Maxwell Frost.
Yeah, DeSantis would win.
Oh yeah.
I mean, if you think
DeSantis
Frost,
gets-
like
DeSantis gets city votes.
Frost sometimes makes AOC and Tariq moderate. He's so far left. I hate him. We need the primary
Primary who?
Frost to like try to get him out somehow.
Well, I think Florida's House primaries happen, right? Oh wait, no, never mind. That's in August, I think.
No, they have it on August 6th.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, I think this can actually like even TPC and people on social media are calling replace Biden.
Whoever is very poorly beatboxing, can they please mute themselves?
What?
Somebody's like making weird beatboxing sounds. I don't know how to describe it.
Oh,
Maybe it's you.
Here, I'll mute myself. And
It's
see.
not me.
Maybe it is.
Yeah, it is you.
It really is.
It's you.
It is. No, 100%. I agree with Vader. Vader is
Or maybe it's Adam.
Maybe Tester. Maybe Tester.
Actually, no, it's
Post
Adam.
him.
Wait, guys, it's
Yeah,
Adam
it's
making the
Adam. His name
noises.
is
We should
Jacob.
kick Adam
Destroy
from the
him.
stream. We should also kick Adam from the stream for other unrelated reasons, which you don't want me bringing up, since I would prefer this stream doesn't get demonetized. but we
Yeah,
should kick
same here.
Adam from the stream for
Like, I'm not
beep off.
monetized anyways.
All right. So what were the best zingers?
Bro, who changed my name to that? That's not bro. Bro, that's
That would be me.
bro.
Darth Vader.
Bro, that's
So true.
That's Ager's real name. You a-hole.
No, I think the best one is Trump, like Biden saying, Trump's gonna destroy America, like that shit.
You're so funny, Jake Edward. I'm laughing so hard.
Jake Edward, when are you leaving Discord? When are you gonna leave
Give
Discord?
me a second. Give me a second. I gotta mute.
After the election, I'll delete my
So
YouTube.
true. Can you
Yeah,
do that
sure.
actually right now? Can you do us a favor and delete your YouTube right now?
And Jake Edward, let me make it clear. You saying things to Tester is not cool. Like,
Yeah.
the stuff you say is disgusting. You are disgusting.
What did he say to you,
rude,
Tester?
Bro,
terrible
bro,
person.
wait.
I can roll up the
Bro.
screenshots.
The fact that Maryland Predictions abandoned Jake Edward just goes to show. That's just insane. The fact that Jake Edward had to make another alt. This is his third
I know.
alt. By the way, not even including the fact that he
Real.
changed his name on his main account to
To
Adam.
Nick.
This is his third alt he's made. And still no one will accept him into the political community. Still no one wants him here because he is a jackass, he is a fraud, and he is a fucking son of a bitch.
You should have been on the
Jesus.
debate stage.
Ladies, we're all beautiful. Let's
You know
calm
what?
down here
Let's
a
do
little.
let's do a Tester versus
Yeah,
Jake Edward
I'm on.
debate.
I'm on.
We'll do a
I'm
Jake
on.
Edwards Tester
I'll
debate
moderate
on
this.
the channel. I
I'll
will
moderate
moderate.
it. No, I can
Right
moderate.
now.
I can be on
Right now.
I can moderate
Only
now.
personal
LPP
attacks.
is the
No
moderator.
policy.
right now.
Right
'cause
now.
I'm going to leave the stream in a little
Crooked
bit.
Jake Edward versus Tester.
No policy. Only personal attacks.
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, y'all can do your own stream and debate this, but when it hits 11:15, I'm getting out of here and going to bed.
We
All
can do
right.
it
So
tomorrow.
real quick, what were the best singers? Because I loved when Trump said, "I don't know what Joe said at the end there," and I don't think he does
Yeah.
either.
I started laughing. Base
That was a
Donald
good
Trump.
one.
Base
Yeah, that
Trump. This is why people love Trump. He's just
Yeah,
amazing.
yeah, that's a big part of it for sure.
He gave me 2016 vibes too.
Yeah.
He probably
Because-
studied his most popular debate topics, and not topics,
No,
but his most popular debate
John
topics.
Edwards now. John Edwards is back.
Hey,
Yep,
John
John
Edwards.
Edwards.
Senator John Edwards
What's up,
That would
Pookie?
be
from North
that would
Carolina.
actually be the 5th time that Jake Edward tried to change himself. Actually be the
Yep.
4th time he tried to change himself,
What?
but it would be the 5th time that he's created some new persona for him. Let's see.
now by
Actually, no.
now-
Wait. I'm sorry to take over your stream, LVP, but how many minutes do we bet John Edwards lasts before he's kicked out of the political community again for being a jackass? How many minutes?
Is
Watch
John
your
Edwards or
language.
John Edwards? John Edwards.
John
John
Edwards,
Edwards?
Biden
John
for
Edwards.
president.
Speak real quick.
From North
John
Carolina.
Edwards, speak real quick.
Yeah, speak for us. Are you too silent? John Edwards, why are you such a fucking coward, you little shit?
Oh,
He's-
damn.
he's-
Hey,
Hasn't
ladies,
said
he's
anything
a-
in so
no.
all
long.
beautiful
Wait.
here.
Wait, he's actually offering tech support to some people right now. Just give him a second.
Oh, is he an Indian?
So-
That was racist.
I never said anything about race. I didn't say
Okay,
a
you're on
single
time.
thing about race. I never said anything about race. That wasn't me. That was the racist fraud called Charlemagne Cassie. We call him Cassie because he's Cassie. But that was the racist, homophobic, transphobic, racist, evil. I'm running out of insults. But
Yeah.
horrible person.
Is
Horrible
Biden
human
gonna
being.
drop out? Is
Evil,
Biden
true
gonna
Ladies
drop
and
evil.
out
gentlemen,
now?
we are going to end the stream here.
No,
And,
keep it up.
These
it up.
guys can stay after the stream for how long
Yeah,
they want.
I know.
For all I care.
Bring
But
Charlie back. Bring Charlie
Yeah.
back.
anyways, I'm gonna
I know.
just head to bed.
All right.
I might
Good
make my
night.
own stream. Should I stream
I'm gonna
myself?
Wait, you're making your,
Chester, you can do your
Yes.
own stream, whatever you want.
yes, let's go to your stream.
Does
Let's
anyone?
go.
Would
Let's go,
anyone?
Jake
Okay.
Edward.
Okay.
I would like to go.
Yeah.
Let's go to your
All right.
stream.
So,
I'm willing to
Second.
debate. I'm
Oh my
willing to
God.
debate Jake Edward. Honestly, I'm
Anyways,
willing to debate him right here.
thank you
Let's
for
do it.
joining.
Yes, let's do it right here, right now.
Joining.
This guy came out.
Tune in
I'm so
next
sorry.
time.
We'll do
Hope
it
you all
live.
enjoyed. All
We'll
right,
do it
bye-bye.
live.
On your channel.
Bye, Pookie.
Jake
I
Edward,
love
I'll
sex
send